doing your job today, people. Oh, man, it's Tuesday, May 6th. We got a lot to talk about today. Uncle Lays. Welcome to the morning email show. Oh, man. Oh, it's a lot to talk about today. So let's get right to it, man. Let's get the music going, get the music flowing, get your energy up, and let's get into all this we got to talk about. Let's go, y'all.
Have you ever met a girl that
Good morning.
you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage.
Take them back a little bit.
Sweat.
Back in the days.
Through the crowd.
Let's go.
And guess who I met? I whispered in her ear, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name. She said blah, blah, blah. She had 9, 10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused.
No disrespect, Biz. No disrespect, Biz. I think I want to go this way today. I'm going to go this way today, y'all. We're going to need a little listening a little bit. We're going to have to jam a little bit. So I want our spirits up when we get this day going. Because we got a lot to talk about today. Let's work out. Come on. Good morning, everybody. Young to the building. Let's go. Good morning, emails, all you males and females. Get it popping this morning. Yeah, I like this. I like the way to do it today. Let's get it done today, y'all. I'm to the building. Good morning. Go to YouTube.
Came into my life a stranger. You captured my heart. Now I've got to face the danger. I'm ready to start.
Thought that I could make it on my own, all alone.
Let's get that energy up this morning, nice and smooth. Let's go, y'all.
Now the truth.
This is nice and smooth. Shout out to my brothers, nice and smooth. Let's go. We want to get my boy Smooth B on here anyway. Let's go, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm going to shoot for Thursday. I'll shoot for Thursday, too. Good morning. Let's go. Go to YouTube where it's at. They do not stop the music on YouTube, all right? All right, what's up there, Reveal? How you doing? Good morning. My morning yonins, clap your hands.
Well, if you're feeling all
Peace,
right,
peace.
you think you're on. Somebody let me know.
Who let the body in the place, put a whistle in your
But oh, yeah. You don't stop. All right, the rhythm that makes your finger pop. I said a hip hop.
5:46 in the morning, Uncle. Let's go.
Everybody, give me what you got. I'm gonna tell you a little story
About the Sugar Hill Gang with the pound, boogie and the big bang.
When I rap to the Sugar Hill beat, gotta rap in the key of R.A.P. Now that is over, I'm ready to jam. Want all your people.
Go to the MOP page.
Go now, scream and shout. We're gonna turn this.
We'll go to Twitch, Twitter,
out to all of your people that are ready to
Instagram
jam.
at 6:15. Let's go.
I am.
Good morning.
Now you know you're hot. See,
5:46 in the morning, Uncle to the building. Let's get it popping. Yes.
I want action. Show me, baby. I need action. I got no time to lose.
Let's go.
Save your breath. Don't say a word. You can't tell me nothing I ain't already heard. Sweet promises.
Yeah, I like this energy this morning. Let's go, y'all. I'm to the building. Let's get it popping.
No, I don't want my consciousness raised. No, I
We go to-
don't want to tell you.
Go to
my
MOP
son.
page. Run this ad real quick.
Don't want to hear that you think I'm fine. I got eyes, and I'd like to see what it is.
Good morning, y'all.
I want action. I'm a lady.
Oh, you in the MOP page, Reveal. All right, there you go. Welcome to the page. So if you don't know about the morning email, my name is Lazy Legs to the world famous MOP First Family. And we talk shit, swallow, spit in the morning. Talk about anything you want to talk about. Let's go. I know we got a lot of new people coming in as we start to run the ads. So we're going to keep running the ads. Let's go. Let's go get them this morning. Y'all come in here. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it popping this morning. Unc to the building. Good morning, y'all. How y'all feel out there? Let's go. Yeah. All right, I fixed it. Come on, let's go. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Hey, baby, where you going? No, wait,
Put that
you
up there.
can't leave now. Again. Now, we've been through this before. And I'm tired. I'm tired. Sick and tired of the same.
Put that WhatsApp in there.
Over and over.
Okay, fix that. All right, we good now.
You're slick here playing with my feelings. You keep messing around, playing with my heart. I find the things that you say they don't have no meaning.
Let's go get them, y'all. Come on.
That is why I know we're gonna have to part.
I like that. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Good. We're good. Too much.
Oh, stop.
Come on now. All right, we go. That's good enough. Let's go. Up to the building. Come on. Just making me work too hard. Fucking my vibe up. Yeah, I just got back in last night traveling. Don't go through Newark, whatever y'all do. Safe travel today. At least you ain't going out of. At least you're not flying out of Newark. What's up? Good morning, y'all. Let's go up to the building. The morning emails. All you males and females. Good energy today. Let's go. Oh, it's gonna be interesting today.
Yeah, this is a story of famous dog. With a dog that chases its tail, we'll be busy. These are clapping dogs, rhythmic dogs, Harmonic dogs, house dogs, street dogs, dogs of the world unite.
Oh yeah.
Dancing dogs.
Oh yeah, we rolling. Let's go, y'all. Good morning. 5:53 in the morning. Let's get it poppin'.
Funky dogs,
Oh my.
nasty dogs.
life on our phones. When you're out there walking the street, may compete. Other dogs. Untied dog in a telematic society ain't your average. Why must I feel like that? Why must I change the cat?
Good morning, everybody. Young Kid, let's go. Good morning, Eagles. We back. We back at the lab. Let's go, y'all. I'll be moving. Instagram at 6:15. Let's go. We got Maria Davis coming back this week. Let's go get her. Come on. Turn that up on your phones. Come on. I'm about to turn y'all up real quick. Show y'all how to do this. Show y'all how to do this. What up, Blaze? Good morning, everybody. On to the building. The morning emails. All you males and females. We're going to talk shit, swallow, spit today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get them. Don't let nobody steal your sunshine, y'all. Let's go. That shit is free. Come on, Goop. Well, I'm gonna give me yeah. Good morning. Let's stop playing around this morning. Get right to it. As Fizzy will say, get ready to blow the horns on them. Hey. Show you how to do this. I don't know if I would ever go to that Met Gala shit. That shit look weird. Shout out to my Knicks though. Let's go Knicks. Tough New York Knicks.
Just letting it all hang out. She's a friend.
That's where it gets real weird over there.
That's a fact. Ain't holding nothing back. Now she's a friend.
You see what he did there, right? Twitch, Twitter, Facebook Live, YouTube, where's that X, whatever you call that, Muskie.
Going to a show tonight. After working hard, 9 to 5. Not
Happy birthday, my sister Dr. Action. Much love, sis.
Wanna see you tonight. So you're showing.
We're not playing. Let's go. Let's go, Glaze. I'm gonna call you about that in a little while. Get my man Glaze support. I'm coming through. Old school dress and everything.
When you love
British Walkers and everything. Watch.
somebody, and that's one thing I'm proud to say I found in you. I'm so glad we reached an understanding. Now I know my heart is safe with you. Ooh. So now my love to you, baby, I surrender. Get ready tonight. Gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready, oh baby, tonight. Gonna make this a night to remember. Celebrations in the heart, we're united.
Wow. Good morning, y'all. Let's go.
Just a touch of love.
I do all my shit off memory.
Just a touch of love.
Little bit.
Make me shine.
You had to be there when it was played, so you know what time it is. Let's go. Bringing y'all back. Come on now.
Send my mind just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Come on, everybody. A little music education for y'all.
Keep me high, baby. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
With just a touch of love.
Can we spend some time?
We spent time when music was good. Remember them days?
Just a touch of love. Just a touch.
You can actually play a lot of the record too. Now you can't play the whole record because the record's terrible. Back in the days, you could actually play most of the record. Come on, everybody, let's go. 6:01 in the morning, unction of in the morning, emails, all emails and females. Let's get it popping. God damn it, free Pookie. Free the nigga, come on, man. Y'all offering plea bargains because y'all ain't had nothing on them. Come on, man. Free that man. Yeah, that's the rink, skate world. Well, even before that, you know, Empire Skate Rink.
Nobody can be you but
Skating
you.
rink.
Nobody can be you but
Rooftop
you.
skate rink.
Nobody can be you but you.
USA Skate Rink in Queens. Shout to USA. USA Skate Rink in Queens. Let's go, y'all.
Don't get too wrapped up in someone else's style. It'll change in a while.
There you go, Troy.
You gotta find what you're all about. Down.
Who used it? That's the question. Shout out to my man Grand Pooba. Paz. Nobody can be you but you. Paz, is you with me? Grand Pooba, is you with me?
And no one else can play your part. Ooh, that's why I say, yeah.
I'm a walking hip hop encyclopedia.
For the time, come on, y'all, let's rock up.
Tether off, we gonna tether off the mother sucker. Tether off the sucker. Tether off, we gonna tether off the mother sucker. Tether off. Tether off, we gonna tether off the mother sucker. Tether off the sucker.
Yeah, little Grandmaster Flash real
We gonna
quick.
tether off the mother sucker. Tether off. Tether off, we gonna tether off the mother
Oh,
sucker.
yes, okay.
Tether off the sucker. Tether off, we gonna tether off the
Be a class.
tether off, tether off, we gonna tether off the mother sucker. Tether the off the sucker. Tether the off, we gonna tether the off the mother sucker. Tether the off the sucker. Tether the off, we gonna tether the off.
Come on, Detroit.
Tether the off. Tether the off, we gonna tether the off the mother sucker. Tether the off the sucker.
All my dancers, follow those IOU dancers. Let's go. Where my man Mike Swift at? Let's go. Get him, Swiffy. Shout to my man Cliff Love. What up, Cliff? My man Stretch. What up, Stretch? Peter Paul and Stretch. JC Dancers. What up? Union Square. Where y'all at? Let's go get them. Break them down. Let's go. Putting y'all on this shit. Here we go. Break them down. Let's go. Anybody? My man Boogie, ABC Dancers. What up? Rooftop. What's good? Shout him out one time. Oh, shout to Long Island. My man R.I.P. Trugoy. You know what it is. Let's go, y'all. Salute. Shout to my man Prince Paul, the whole Amityville, Master Peak with Copeg, all that. Wine Dance. Strong Island, Brentwood, CI, Hempstead, Nagasaki. What y'all know about that? Paz, my man. DJ Maceo, much love to you, brother. Let's go.
Joey got a cat, but she won't let it out. No tough luck, cause it looks checked out. Waiting on the winds, he moves to the.
Don't go out to Amityville talking tough. They will beat your ass out there. They knuckle up in Amityville. CI the Borsalino. Strong Island was strong.
Diamond in the back, sunroof top. Waiting for the credit card to go and shop. Jack plays the back, just knock another sock. Cause now in the hood, he
shot the fuck.
Still one ring came, Jody blew a spark. Found about Judy round the corner in the park. Flipping like a
lipstick. Forever, for real.
News, practicing the rain.
Good morning, everybody. Morning emails, all emails, and females. 6:05 in the morning. Uncle, let's go get it popping. Come on. Shout out to Wine Dance Day. My man Freddie Fox, what's good?
Last night a DJ saved my life.
Wow.
Last night a DJ saved my life. Yeah.
R.I.P. Don Newkirk.
I was sitting there bored to death, and in just one breath he said, "You gotta get up, you gotta get up."
You know, I knew Paul and Don when way before Daylight, back in the early '80s. We used to be out there DJing. Prince Paul and I think it's Paul's crib in the basement. He would have his mixer hamstered out early before even the word hamster came out. He was the real originator. R.I.P. Fendi, yes.
Baby, why are you all alone? And if it wasn't for the music,
I got him on film. You know, he did MOP to the Death remix video. Fendi did. I got him on video.
The DJ saved my life. Last night.
Fendi was a good singer too. He could sing. So I had him on the joint.
DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life with a song.
Good morning, everybody. Young to the building. The morning emails, all emails, and females got it popping this morning.
You know, I hopped into my car, didn't get very far, no.
Let's turn up this morning. Let's get it popping. 6:07 in the morning. Let's go. Be grateful. Let's go. Be grateful. Be grateful. One thing is free is sunshine. Don't let nobody take your sunshine. Let's go. Up to the building. All the morning emails, all emails and females, get it popping this morning. I say thank you. Thank you to everybody come out in the morning. Hang out with me. Let's go. And Kimberly, Coco. The whole morning, you on your crew. Let's go. Shout to Kilimanjaro. Shout to the Ecstasy Paradise Garage. Shout to 1018. Shout to Mars 2112. All those spots in New York.
Makes me happy, so very happy. He loves me. I don't know how to be. It's been a long time since I had someone who loves me. I owe my thanks to thee.
Master Ace, my brother.
I know it could not happen.
Shout out to my brother Master Ace, Craig G, the whole Juice crew. King School Scrap, R.I.P. Biz, R.I.P. Mr. C, R.I.P. Mr. Magic, you know what it is. DJ Molly Marr.
For it to happen, but I knew those
Cool G Rap, what up, Sean?
that you was in me.
R.I.P. DJ Polo, you know what it is.
And not no one for play.
Shout out to my brother Fly Ty, let's go.
I kept the faith and didn't worry. Wow. My nights grew longer than the days.
That hip-hop frequency is crazy. Come on, everybody else in the building, let's go get them.
Since you love my way, I know it could never happen without you.
I know Kim over there jamming.
Give me the night.
Shout out to all my fly niggas out there. What up, Kimmy?
Give me the night.
What up, Kim? I see you, Kim.
Give me the night.
R.I.P. Big Cap, that was my man. What's up, boy? Big
Give me the night.
Big Cap in the building.
Give me the night. Give me the night. Give me the night. So give me the night.
Shout out one time for your mind, let's work. The morning emails, the original morning emails. We jam in the morning before we get started. We don't just get on here and start talking. We get on here with some energy. I mean, that's got to be a part of the show when we take it over to iHeart. There's got to be music first. Let's go. So we gotta work all that out, guys. I ain't gonna let this go without music. Sorry. You can't. That's what got us here. The music. Let's go.
Hey, hey, hey. What you got to say?
I am Big Town.
Say, hey, hey, hey. What you got to say?
I see my mic control was crazy. Learn that from Patty
I was swinging.
Check out that mic control. Let's go.
I was swinging.
Tuesday morning, Alex in the building. Let's go get him.
I remember not too long ago, I went to a theater.
Back here, let's go.
And I saw the Cool in a Gang show. I always wanted
Hey,
to
get into it.
To sing
Me
my
and Kim
songs.
be dancing. We be jamming. Auntie and Uncle be jamming in the party.
Piano playing. So,
Oh,
Good morning, everybody else in the building. Let's get it poppin'. Where the weed at? Where the weed at? Where the weed at? I don't smoke no weed. Wake up back, y'all. Wake up back, y'all. For the trouble, 2 for the time. Off the lady, she gonna blow your mind. Kennedy Ryder, she's a one of a kind. The morning email, right online. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey.
To the beat, y'all. You don't stop. To the beat, y'all. Move the beat, y'all. Let's go get him this morning. Up to the building. The beautiful Kimberly Roberts in the building. 6:13 in the morning. Let's get it popping. Let's go, y'all. Wow. I'm telling you, Kim, this show can't go without the music. I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sticking on that. Let's go get him this morning, Kimberly. Have a wow. 6:14 in the morning. Up to the building. We party. Warm that blood up this morning.
Hey, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too
I get out just as we start to get tired. Roll like this.
More perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Laze, aka Laze.
I get out just as we get tired.
In topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now your host, the legendary Uncle Laze.
And the beautiful Kimberly Robinson.
Yo, get in there and tell the
rock
people what it is,
do
man.
that
Let
over.
them know what this thing is all about. Come on, man. For me.
That's what we do.
I sweat my hair out.
Information, mitigation, inspiration. She's sweating out the perm. Already we sweating that perm out. I'm telling you.
It's natural, so that's worse.
Did you see she nap it up real easy? I'm tired. Go take a nap. Yo, Kim. I'm telling you, that's a conversation we've been having. I was down in Florida, and one of the guys I'm dealing with is also part of the conversation about moving the show to iHeart and other places and other formats, and one of the sticking points is the music.
Okay, yes.
You have to license the music that I do in the morning. I'm like, everybody else just do their own music.
That's right.
I know that, but the music is what jams the shit popping in the morning. So we got to have the music, and I don't want to be doing all of niggas party is what they know. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's right.
The shit we know. So I was like, nah. Plus, I'm a hip hop encyclopedia. I said one thing we got to stop doing is we got to stop leaving the music out, because the music is what got us here. Hip hop, the music is what brought us. The hip hop music is what I was there for it. I saw it all. You know what I'm saying? It was the music that brought us to the block party. When you heard that music, you would walk up and down the street, and that just gets your energy. We black people, man. We like the boogie. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's right. We boogie down the street.
We done took the music out the music business. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The music has got to be where it's at. It's got to be about the shot. Speaking of music, shout out to my man Glaze. He got a new video coming up soon. So we're gonna
let's go, Glaze.
We're gonna introduce that when he's ready. We're gonna introduce that joint to the show, and then when he shoots his video, I'll make sure I'm there to be in the video, and we're definitely gonna support it. Also, Maria Davis is running for office. We got to bring her back in, so we got to wrap, get around Maria Davis. Sure,
let's go, Maria.
I got condoms. No, not that way, Maria.
Shoot.
Suicide bomber. Take it easy. Knock off a whole heap of niggas fucking around with me. What you mean? My numbers is low. All right, Maria. Not low enough.
Fuck is my shoe?
Start early this morning. Yo, we got so much to talk about this morning, man. I don't even know how we're gonna get this thing started this morning.
Let's start with this, Laze. Let's start with this.
Yes.
Shout out to the New York Knickerbockers.
I was going the Knicks
for game one. Come on.
Well, that's a tough road to hoe, man. I
know. You know, that's why we shouting them out like right now.
You gotta shout them out.
I'm gonna be crying the next 3 games.
My man
4
Brunson,
games.
shoe. I love this shoe. My man Brunson did his thing, man.
Yes.
Love
it.
Jalen Brunson did his thing, man. He rocked out, bro.
And Josh Hart, because to me, my opinion, if it wasn't for Hart, we wouldn't have been able to stay in the game. And OG, we wouldn't have stayed in the game.
The big man, right?
That's right. Well, Karl Anthony Towns, he really bothered me. I didn't really think he was a good fit for the team. He's okay. I go back and forth with that. To me,
the big man be doing them Ewan fadeaways, though. I love that, man.
Not only that, he shoots from the top of the
right, man. Yo, big man is he
can shoot it. He can shoot it,
but a big man can shoot pause. Let me yo, Keller. Let's get my favorite. I love these motherfuckers.
He hit the target every time.
Yo, Keller, pause when the big man shoot pause. Keller, pause. You know what I'm saying? When the big man can pause, shoot pause. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Love those guys, man. Niggas be shooting. They can't run to get right into a conversation. Yeah, I was with this crackhead and it was blowing me. Right? I guess no Disney, huh? You just not gonna fuck with this.
You're right.
Stephen A. running for president. Right in because when I thought about it, when I spoke to Trump, I just trying to find a way to hold his nuts too while we're doing all this shit. All right, Steve. You don't have to hold every white person's nuts. Hey, Stephen A. Nigga looking for people nuts to hold.
Like this.
Yeah. Are you white enough for me to cup these nuts, Paul?
He's God.
Boss. He's the boss. He's the boss. You better have respect for the boss. Hey man, you know you can fuck.
Did he call him the boss?
Yeah. He's the president.
You know what?
Stephen A. Smith was crazy, man.
Yeah, take my nappy hair down on this one.
Yeah. College folks. Yeah.
Oh God. So he's a part of the Trumps.
Oh yeah, no, he's trumping like a mother because Trump had said that Frizzy had said he wanted him to be president. You know, he said he should run for president, Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
And this nigga right here, his head is gassed up like a mother.
Right.
Pause, gassed up like a pause, motherfucker, pause. You know what I'm saying?
Who started this?
What? Started what?
It's Stephen running for president. Who started that?
Crazy, because he interviewed him. Like, you know what I said? Anybody who interviewed the last person with the nigga is who you talk with. Because he took the money away from Howard, right?
So there's my African American.
There's my African American right there. That's my African American. You motherfucking right. Like, I'm telling you right now, if there is racism, I ain't seen none of it. I just want to tell you, if there is racism, I haven't seen it from my This nigga's crazy.
You know, Bill Maher hasn't seen it either. I don't know.
He forgot it's there too. He forgot the shit too. He's over there killing. Get out of here, man. I think it's hilarious. So the whole story is $64 million in at a hospital, right? So they had the money earmarked. So the point is, even though the hospital was built, he didn't have to go out his way to stop the money. Once it's in the pipeline, it's gone. So he had to go out of the way to stop the motherfucking money. And that's what happened. Trizzy went out his way to stop the money. And in a mean kind of, because the one thing about these people, they mean. It's not even like, I understand you got to get shit done. And some things I don't really disagree with as far as we need to deal with. But these niggas are so mean that they do shit so fucked up that they don't give a fuck. Like, you could be working one day and there's you'll get a letter. Shit. Fuck you. Your government is not supposed to send you a fuck you letter, right? Bitter. Yeah.
Giving them poor evaluations.
Right.
Wait a minute, I just had evaluation last week. They said I was excellent.
I just got here 2 days. Nigga be like, that ain't my economy. The good parts is my economy, and the bad parts is Biden's.
Yeah.
Nigga Stephen A.
I mean, it's like a 10-year-old.
Nah, but I don't want to get into Trump. But the thing is, Stephen A. is like, well, when I thought about what Donald said, Mr. President, when I spoke to him, I said, hello, Mr. President. I was wondering if you could teabag me. Hi, this Lindsay. Shut up, Lindsay. Shut up, Lindsey. Lindsey Graham. Nigga, her teabagging with. It is I. Shut up.
Oh, you
Pappy. Shut up, Lindsey. Get out of this conversation. I do believe that if Cam could just leave a couple of them crackhead stories and
no, fuck this. Oh,
if he could just leave, he's so good at analyzing sports. Like you ever listen to him analyze sports?
Yes, he's great.
Like, he's great at it. You know what I'm saying? Even we didn't talk about boxing because the boxing was this weekend. Boxing was a bust, but
damn, I didn't see it.
It's corny. Boxing was corny this weekend. They had him outside, inside the boxing. It was the stupidest shit in the world.
What?
Yeah, they had him outside in the box. Then he had you can watch. Just go into the fucking arena.
Right. What is that about? So more people can come.
Dumbest boxing ever. That's why I didn't talk about it because it was dumb. But anyway. Anyway, but I love it makes me like this. Yo, killer, and basically, if you want to get into a fight, get into a fight. I was at Puffy house, and he was like, "Yo, son, you got to wear this Minotaur hat while you fight." So that's why I'm going to the court. That's why I'm going. That's why I'm gonna go there and show up and show my support. I mean, you'll be paused though. You support that though, pause? Well, they be shitting on you though, baby. That's the thing. Nah, I ain't say killer. That's not my friend, but I'm saying I just bring me back to them days when we take Dayquil at night. He used to put Dayquil on fried chicken wings, and I was like,
"Oh my god!"
Come on, everybody else to the building. Let's get to blackfacts.com so we can get Black Facts out there. We get to the spooky trial. Best show ever. I just want to see how rich I can get because I can eat so much food. Kind of like Luther Vandross when
Damn.
If I take these glasses off, I'm gonna look straight like Luther.
Which one? Curly fat Luther or skinny Luther?
No, definitely not skinny Luther.
with the halfway curl.
Who's the corniest dude in Hollis when you lived there? Good customer. Oh man, hilarious. Good morning, everybody. The morning emails. Let's go to blackfacts.com. Let's get all the business out of the way.
Please.
Coco's in the house. Crazy.
I got a drink.
May 6, 1960, President Eisenhower signed the Civil Rights Act. Go ahead.
Yay.
There you go. The Civil Rights Act in 1960 was that acknowledged that there was an issue with racial discrimination in the United States. You think? It established federal inspection of local voter registration polls by appointed referees to oversee the Southern elections and ensure that African Americans were permitted to vote. You think?
Listen.
Penalties for anyone who obstructed someone's vote or attempt to register to vote or to vote. There was penalties for that. You could just get don't do that. It is like the Civil Rights Commission, which was previously limited to 2 years. The commission would oversee voter registrations and practices. Dumbass people. We some dumbass people. I guess.
Yeah.
Prosecuting for interfering with the court orders regarding schools desegregation. Yeah, prosecute. They go to jail if they just make your own schools better. How about that? The Civil Rights Act of 1964 addressed desegregation in schools, discrimination in the workplace, and public facilities. Yeah. All that bullshit.
Thanks. Thanks.
For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. And history being on this.
Thanks, Eisenhower.
That's part of my book. You know, I talk about the failure of the desegregation movement in the country, and that's part of the book. I write about that. I say,
he said, "Shoot,
my numbers is low. I need love too." Not low enough. Not low.
Ladies.
Goddamn suicide bomber. No.
You catch the shoe. You're not catching it.
Listen, I've been it's been a Duchess-free environment for a little while. So
I could tell.
it might be a little while. How about ain't nobody been here to rein this motherfucker in. Duchess is busy. She
yeah, she ain't got time for your shenanigans.
Ain't got time for my shenanigans. I'm over here I'll lay right into this shit today, boy. Trust me. Right into your face too.
Lays, wait.
Yes.
Before we lay out, I just want to tell you, you look great today.
Oh,
you look great. You look a little bit like Grady and Uncle Robert.
Yeah.
You look great.
I'm sliding into my Uncle Robert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you look great.
You know, listen, I have a campaign for grown ass men to dress and act like grown ass men. I just don't have it in my thought to have a grown ass man on the 5th floor walking around with skinny jeans and shit. It does, you know, it just doesn't. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't. I see a grown ass nigga, what is that? What are you doing? Why are you doing? You're an embarrassment.
They say women wear skinny jeans. Why
like I don't think I could be a guy going to the Met Gala. You know the Met Gala shit is?
Yeah. Hey, the real Queen Bee, Diana Ross, the boss walked the
Well, it's for the women. You know, but I mean, come on, man. This nigga, man. And listen, first of all, Outkast is one of my favorite. I mean, you understand musically, some of these guys are incredible. Pharrell, Outkast.
Yes.
This nigga's walking around with a piano on his back. What the fuck?
It's about music. It's about the art.
You want to see the piano on his back? This shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't see.
You know, at some point, man.
Cool. I want to see.
Yeah, it ain't cool, man. It's not. I mean, come on, man. Cut me some husk, y'all.
I've only seen Diana Ross.
There is no way that we could listen. The problem with this shit is there's no way that we can take anybody serious at this point. Like,
right?
So pause, B. I mean, what we doing? Man? You're a musical genius, man. How much monkey shit? How much Harambe monkey shit you got? Saturday Night Live beefing with a gorilla shit you got to do to please you.
Right.
Nigga, what we doing?
They want all of it. They want all the attention, the good and the bad.
They want all your fucking dignity.
Yeah.
This nigga.
And they give it away. Oh.
Yeah, nigga. First of all, who the fuck is you to carry music on your back? And you know what? I mean, Beethoven ain't do that shit. Come on.
Hey, if Beethoven didn't do it, what?
Prince ain't do it.
You so great to do it.
Michael Jackson ain't do it, nigga. Why is you doing that? What statement? It's a dumb statement. Like, why are we doing? Look, I love you, man. I love you. This is why we got to find people. We got to find people that's gonna look at that and be like, "Yo, son, don't do that." Where is the yo, son? Don't do that. Don't do that, son. Don't do
we don't have those these days.
You got the son. Don't do that shit.
No,
nothing against the brother. You know what I'm saying? I got love.
They got paid off.
Like, what are we doing? These are left-leaning liberal Will's pills that will have you looking like a straight monkey. They will have you looking like a complete asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Now, why is he there? Is he still promoting that flute CD?
No, but the Met Gala, everybody come out there with the fashion.
Oh, you don't have to be invited?
No, but I guess you get a ticket to it or whatever. I don't know how that works. It's all too metrosexual. I can't get there. I can't get there.
One day they have a hit. MOP might want to just,
I don't
walk
know.
up with some fire in the back.
I don't know if they have an affinity to black T-shirts and hoodies.
With fire and ice coming behind them.
I don't know if Timberland.
That'd be a good one.
I don't know if Timberland boots is an approved for the Met Gala. You know,
hey, you see they're wearing anything.
No, but I'm just
come like you on the block.
I mean, you can dress like a man. You ain't got to dress all crazy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be. Why the men got to dress ridiculous? Like, Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, where y'all at, man? Come on, fellas. The black fellas, man. Like you ain't gotta be. You don't gotta dress like a female to be. This is wearing skirts and capes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta cut me some slack. Go to the Met Gala without playing yourself. The women, y'all supposed to dress up. Y'all women, y'all supposed to be like, we fashionable. We got our shit going.
I mean, they go overboard as well.
But the women can go overboard. The women can do their thing, but the men, like, come on, man. All right, look at this nigga right here. I don't know who this nigga is right here. I'm trying to understand. This is why Pookie fucked up. Because this is why he fucked up. Because it's like, you know what? Come on, man. Come on. I don't even know who this nigga is.
What is it?
What's going on with this nigga right here? Come on, man. Come on, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What is you doing? What is you doing, man? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not against.
Is like, that a helmet?
This thing got on. Oh,
that's his face. He's painted. What? Wait a minute.
No, it's a helmet. They got a helmet on, B. With high heel boots. Crazy. With high heel boots and like I don't know what's going on, and some kind of astronaut outfit.
Yeah.
You got to bring staff with you with some of these outfits. Now, if you notice, the Wills Pills in the background all are wearing suits and ties. All right. If you notice, I just want let's just look past this ridiculous ass person, right? Let's look past Show Enough from The Last Dragon.
Yeah.
If you look in the background, all the Wills Pills in the background got on regular suits and ties, man. Why do we got to be the monkeys?
And looking in disgust. What does he have on?
Why we got to be the monkeys? Why we got to be the monkeys? Come on, man. Why we gotta be the monkeys? Why we gotta do this, son? Why we gotta do this, man? Why we gotta... Do we have to? Do we have to do this? Coco, come in. I'm saving the Pookie stuff for Coco so she can come in and get it set off. Do we have to?
Oh, that's Franklin. Yeah, Franklin. Franklin. Yeah,
I got them messages musically because the music is how they got here. Some of the people, you know, hip hop. The golden banana goes to this nigga. I mean, Bootsy Collins and George Clinton and them dudes was wild with it, right? They did their thing, right?
Yeah.
You know that was their thing. That shit is now everybody. I see. I don't even want to tell you what Questlove looked like. This nigga look crazy.
Hey, let's just show us. You don't have to tell us.
You want me to show you what Questlove?
Yeah. Questlove with the fit.
Yeah, I love her, man. I love Questlove. I'm actually afraid.
This Questlove?
Yeah, I'm just. All right, one more picture. This is some bullshit. Oh man.
May as well go for it.
I don't know, man. You gotta have some homeboys, man. That's why you gotta have homeboys.
Well, I thought Black Thought was his homeboy.
Like you gotta have the homeboy budget.
You know, the legendary Black Thought.
All right. Oh, you guys. See, at least Chris Rock. Much respect to Chris Rock. At least he was regular in his move, right? Chris Rock did his thing, right?
Chris Rock hang out with the Wills, so he know what they saying in the back.
Yeah, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. What is he doing? What is he doing?
I'm tired of you.
What are we doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Oh man, I love it. You see Chris Rock, right? Chris Rock is chilling. Chris Rock, like I'm chilling now. You know, I ain't right. Crazy. This nigga, what is going on? What is going on here? What happened? What happened that I missed?
Maybe he was late because he was coming from the Tonight Show, where they do their thing.
Oh, he had to go. You had to go.
He had to work first.
You got to run. You got to run to like the cheap store and buy a suit.
Yep. He decided to go at the last minute.
Black dandyism. He says the theme was black dandyism, whatever that means. Anna Wintour was trying to make up for treating Leon Trellis so bad.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Black dandy. I'm a grown ass man. Don't use dandy. You just no kind of motherfucker way. Don't dandy nothing, nigga. Dandy reminds me of dandelion. Reminds me of dandelion. I don't want no dandelion nothing.
Dandelion tea is good for you.
What? Well, drink it. Don't wear it. Why is it so? Hold on, Lindsay. Can you help me with this?
Oh, no.
Because maybe Lindsay can explain this. Because we're dealing with this whole conversation.
I forgot to drink my turmeric and cayenne.
I'm here. As long as you don't be doing all that smacking in the mic. I'm here, ladies. Hi, this Lindsay. I just want to say the problem is, why isn't the men's is allowed to be men's? That's what I like to see. Is that what you like to see, Liz? Yes, I like when the black men's is actually acting like men's. Okay. Thank you very much. Pause anyway, Lindsay. Pause on you, Lindsay. You know what I'm saying? You can dress like a man. You like a man. You can dress like a man. The Godfather. You can dress wrong.
Hey, unisex is real.
Unicycles is out this motherfucker, boy. They got you niggas fooled. All right, Coco, you gonna come in and start this shit about the Pookie shit. Also, I'm trying to let Coco set it off. Also, they mad at Saturday Night Live because they did the Black Sisters Against the Monkeys. Again,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, against the gorilla. It's two black women in the. Shall I play that too? Two black women fighting against the gorilla.
You have to. I normally would. That's what I do with my Saturday nights. I watch movies and Saturday Night Live and sports.
Yeah.
And
welcome. By the way, welcome to the show. Instagram. I got y'all.
Hi, Instagram.
So, sisters in here.
They always late.
They like the sisters. They don't give a fuck. They do not get sarcasm either. Like the sisters do not understand sarcasm.
I love it until it's about me.
Come on. How you gonna get mad at this? How you gonna get?
Hello. Can't speak right. Like, good morning. Ding dong, Mr. Cool. Not even saying nothing, just rude. Why you sound like you got a problem?
Two bitches versus a gorilla. That's what they call it.
You want to fight? Girl, you want to fight? Don't need no drama. It's my birthday weekend. Okay.
So the sisters are mad about that, obviously. Obviously, they're mad about that. I mean, let me tell y'all. Are you coming in, Coco? We're gonna start this whole thing without Coco. I don't want to start it without Coco, but I just want to know if she's coming in.
Because she's our roving reporter. Where are you?
Yeah, she's got all the news on the Pookie trial. So I'm just saying, ladies, get over yourself. All right, just stop.
I thought it was. Well, I didn't see it, but normally I'm not too offended by anything on Saturday Night Live.
Those two black girls would have done that. If they wouldn't have done it, they felt it was disrespectful. They know how to be. They know how to tap around it. But
yeah,
I can't. I'm telling you, this is the problem. The sisters, we love you, but you've gone out of control. You have gotten out of control. You got to pull your shit down, calm, step outside yourself, and look at yourself from outside and be like, yeah, I be bugging. You see how we make fun of? We making fun of all of the brothers that's out there looking crazy. Listen, Questlove is probably one of my favorite dudes, most talented I know, incredible dudes. But when I see you looking like that, I'm gonna say something about it.
Right?
I love you. I love you, man. But nigga, if you come around my block looking like that crazy, I'm going to your son. You all right? What's happening?
I'm right.
We got to bring back your son. You all right? Your son, you good? Can we bring back your son? You good? You good? No. What are you doing, nigga?
You know, Les, that is unfortunate. You know, I can't even say that's not true about our sisters and stuff. It's been plenty of times I've gone somewhere and the sisters just turn the F up. I mean, they just turn up.
And you can't say
for
nothing.
small reasons.
Right. You can't even say nothing. You can't even say, yo, chill.
Yeah, because then they turn on you.
Right.
I gotta jump in it. I ain't trying.
How many times have you seen a brother like, chill? No. Chill. This our part, right? Chill. No. Sis. Hold on, sis. Hold on. No.
I know.
Chill. No.
Yeah.
No. Stop. Finally hit you. What you doing? You hitting girls now. Hold on, wait a minute. No, I'm just.
Lays, your girl voice is terrible.
My girl was terrible. Back in the 50s, they have it on TV.
Not the 50s.
You can slap a chick on TV. You can Sean Connery slap a chick on TV. Come here, come here, sweetheart. Straighten it out. You're being hysterical, Madge. Slap the shit out of her. She got to take it. Oh
no. Oh God. I hate men. That's not true.
You got to give Quest a pass, but I'm not giving Andre 3000 a pass.
He doesn't even want one.
This thing is out of control. He's damn near Kanye with this bullshit.
All right. Speaking of Kanye. Coco.
Good morning, babies. Good morning, babies.
Up, baby? Oh, Coco, we couldn't wait.
Wait a minute. You deserve.
I know. I heard the call. I got the signal in the air.
Yes.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
And try to get on StreamYard 5 times before it lets me in.
We don't want to talk. We want to talk about StreamYard, but they're our friend
right now. But we definitely we're gonna find another way out of this motherfucker. You're right. Let me see. let me find. Wait a minute. You win the award today for the biggest story in the world. So let me give you your intro right here. Hold on.
Let's go.
Now today, live and direct with Diddy News.
Yes.
Will Pookie be free? We don't know. By Coco Dream.
Yes. Coco.
Pookie knows today.
Take that.
Yes.
Take
yes.
Yeah, I got to do that.
Yes.
That
so where do you want to start? Because this is fantastic stuff.
Well, first of all, let me just say what was interesting to me before we get started. We all know that the Pookie trial started. The jury deliberations are going. And as you know, in Fed jury deliberations, they go really fast, right? They zip through these. It's not like the state where you could be out there 2-3 weeks fucking around. They'll get that done in 2 days, and you'll have the jury set. What was interesting to me was that in the last minute, the prosecutors jumped in and offered a plea deal in the last minute. Something tells me, something tells me that somebody in the Southern District, SDNY, New York, feeling that they may get a little funky, something may happen. Now, let me tell you about the SDNY. They've been taking a lot of hits lately as it pertains to prosecutions. Remember, they took the hit. They got Trump convicted, but they took a hit, and they had to drop all the cases. And they got it dropped. They got the case dropped from Mayor Adams too. They dropped the case on Mayor Adams. So the SDNY have been taking a lot of hits in New York. And also, when we talk about the 98% conviction rate for the federal conviction rate, well, 98% of that is plea deals. It's not just convictions on trials. The trial conviction is lowered closer to 60 to 70%. So there is a lot of wiggle room, especially in this case. Now they went out heavy in the press to get Pookie convicted in the press, but I do believe to take a calculated risk to come at in this situation with his attorneys. He has 8 attorneys. I know a couple of them very well. I'm telling you, and I'm not giving you, I don't know any information to be honest with you, but I can tell you I'm feeling high probability that Pookie may get off pause. You know what I'm saying? He may get off from the act of getting off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From that perspective.
I got a different theory.
All right, let's go. Coco Dream, let's go.
Hey. No, my theory, and I hear what you're saying, Lace, but my theory is they gave him a plea deal. You know, when they give you plea deals, they want you to roll on somebody. They usually want you to roll the plea deal. The plea deal is normally if you have information on someone bigger than you, and then you take the plea deal. That's my theory. I think they want somebody else because we're in a political game now. I think that he is a political prisoner. They want him to give up a name, and he's not doing it, so he's rejecting the plea deal. That's what I think.
This might secure his bag when he's released.
Hold on. Who's bigger than him in entertainment that he could give up?
Think about it. Puff didn't get that Revolt deal just based on his name. Somebody bankrolled him. He's been a sugar baby for a lot of big wigs.
Make it look like sugar baby.
He's a bed wench. He's been a bed wench for a lot of big wigs.
People see. I all right. So let's walk that theory down. All right, and also what's going on with the Bay concerts? Why isn't that they selling tickets?
Because they cost $1,000.
And maybe the people into the country music. That's what it is.
Well, they just went to her Renaissance. That was what, last year?
They're paying like $3,000. I heard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Nosebleeds,
they're paying tariff prices.
I think it's gonna pick up. I think they're gonna be all right.
I think so. If she comes here, I'll go. If somebody gets a suite.
No, you know what? I think that she went back on tour too quickly.
I do too.
I think
you go.
She went back on tour too quick, and it ain't popping like it should. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you think about it. Last year,
she just went on tour last year. Didn't she just come up tour last year?
She did the Renaissance tour. Everybody spent all that money with silver, buying silver and shit.
Like 2 and 3 years in a row, a bunch of tours, man. In my opinion, if I was in her, I know it's hard to leave it alone because she needs to drive the album sales up on that country album. All I said, but in my opinion, like chill for a couple of years, rebuild, relax, and then come back again because then you would miss her. You would miss her, and you would want to start back through again. But
she's got the Levi commercials now. She's everywhere.
Just because she could just go out there and do branding stuff, they'll make at least tens of millions of dollars just doing that.
She should she should go and sit down and eat her lunch. That's what she should do.
Right.
Because
finish your breakfast.
She's doing too much.
Go finish your breakfast. Take a break. And just
which makes me believe that they're having real financial issues because usually your money is made on tour, right, ladies?
Yeah, but I don't think she having no financials. I mean,
I know who is.
We don't know.
Rest of the American citizens.
Well, I don't think they have.
They got some big ass bills. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
let's. I know we digress, but so the only person I think that, and I think this is what you're alluding to, is that they could try to have Pookie turn on Cuzzo a little bit.
Ladies, what about that
I don't think it's Cuzzo. I don't think it's Cuzzo.
I don't either. Coco, let me ask you and Lays. Lays, you're in the business, so you would know this guy. Coco, you know the business, so you would know this guy. Is a guy that is like ahead of Clive Davis. He's bigger than Clive Davis.
Like
it's a funny name that starts with an L.
Oh, Leo or something? You want
not Leor Cohen.
You thinking of the guy who runs Universal Music Group?
That guy. He's so big that people are
and
afraid
his son.
to tell on him.
I don't think.
I think he's
Lucian.
I know you're talking about.
Yes, him.
Yes, but I don't think it's that. I don't think. Listen. I and I want to talk about the tariffs on the movies too. I think the music business, as big as it is a little bit flailing right now. I don't think that these guys are as powerful. I think the tech companies, the international power structures are bigger than the music business. They have influence, but I think that right now, I'm not saying the next couple of years it may change, but right now the entertainment business, they got the big power structures got their foot on their neck right now. And so I don't think that that's the case. I think it's bigger than that. I think the issue might be the larger people, the bigger bags up there, up in
I think so, because
liquor and the fashion.
Think about this.
Yeah.
Pookie crossed multiple streams of industry.
Yeah.
Political.
Yeah.
Music, movies. He actually brings people together to do really horrible stuff. So I honestly, and fashion, of course, I think this has something to do with, it's a political season. Anything that ties him to Democrats, big wigs of that nature, remember when Epstein got caught up, the biggest bag that they had.
Tough time to be a Democrat right now.
It is. The biggest bag that Epstein had in his arsenal was that Prince Andrew guy.
Yeah.
That's why it made such a big stink, because Prince Andrew was involved. Honestly,
do you think he's going to get off, though? Pause. You think he's going to get off? What do you think?
Who, me?
Pookie, yeah. What do you think?
Well, the thing is that when he rejected the plea deal, I think they tried to give him 5 years and he didn't take it.
Mm-hmm. Only 5?
Yeah.
Because at first, they were talking about him spending the rest of his life in prison. Now you go from life to 5 years.
If he blows trial, potentially he could spend a life in prison, but 15 years. They're saying 15 to life. But I think he sees a way out. Because when you really analyze the charges, as you start to get into the charges, RICO or racketeering, he's the only guy being charged. So at that point, you got to have other people being charged in the RICO and racketeering.
Yeah, that's why I think that there's someone else that they want. They want somebody else, and I think he's the fall guy. He's the martyr for this particular person who he's trying to protect. Because I don't believe
it's that. I believe he just pissed off some really old, powerful money.
Mm-hmm.
These are the hardest paws nuts to crack. I mean, they can throw us out. They can throw us out in the street. We can fight for this little nigger pennies out here as far as music and all this other shit. But when you get into that higher action of fashion, that the 1,000-year-old families with the liquor and the fashion and all that shit, those shits are fortresses and kingdoms, and they let them in.
Watch Sinners. I so wish you could watch Sinners. We can have a whole nother conversation. That's part of what we're talking about now.
Yeah. They let him in, and he shit on them when he let him in, and they're making them pay for it. This is what this is. So now the other side of the power structure has to protect him, and I think he may have to roll with the Anglo, with the Knights and the Templars and all those guys. You know what I'm saying? He might have to roll on that side in order to make to get his. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, I think that's the whole thing, because if you look at the facts based on what they are, and I'm not diminishing, I mean, besides the Kid Cudi shit, I mean, with the blowing up the car shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that, I mean,
there's a kidnapping angle to that incident too. They're charging him with that.
So those are the outliers, right? Those are things that you got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't blow up no Will's Pills car. So it's a different, you know what I'm saying? Well, they got to have some more information based on what I'm reading in the indictment right now. I don't I don't see a win for the prosecution. I might
Me either.
I think
I think
to get 12 people to
according to eyewitness reports in court.
Yeah. Go ahead.
According to eyewitness reports in court, when Pookie was sitting there with his 8 lawyers, because he has 8, and they were asking the jury pool about places and names and of people, right, associated with this case.
Yeah.
They said that he got nervous, like he had no idea that these people were going to be asking. Oh, well, this jury pool was going to be picking out names and places, and he had to go and say he needed a bathroom break because he said, "I'm nervous." Like he sounded like he was not prepared for what was to come when they were asking the jury pool about all of these people. And when he started hearing about all these people that were potentially coming forward, he said, "Oh no." He said, "Oh God, I need a break. I got to go to the bathroom. I'm nervous."
Do you have a list of the people coming forward, first of all?
First and foremost, no one has a list of the people. You should be able to get the list of the people since you know a lawyer who's working on his team.
Yeah, but I can't.
Won't you give us the list?
Nah, I can't get it. But there was a list.
Can I jump in there? He could really be nervous because remember, he is a human being. He's probably sitting there going, "Oh shit, this is happening," and you calling names and stuff, and he's getting the bubble guts.
Real.
Yeah, he's getting the bubble guts.
Well, first of all, somebody got to get some hair color in this. So man can look all gray because you all grayed out, right? You know. It's kind of odd to see Pookie grayed out like that, right?
Yeah.
Grady looking like Grady from Sanford and Son. But beyond that, though, I think he's. If you understand this man's career, and I need y'all to look at it not from on the street level. I need you to step out and look at his career. He's one of the most present in the moment dudes over the last 35 years, right? In the moment, in there, out there, right? Rocking in the moment. He knows how to move within the moment, right? So I think that was more strategic than anything else. Like he knows how to be strategic. He knows how to play it up to the judge. He knows the game to play. I think that's what it was. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a wild party in the cell last night, but we don't know, but I'm telling you, this is a lot bigger pause than us. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, think about this, right? This is the angles. I'm playing the angles. So think about this. You know, it as a, in the fashion industry, right? You know how hard it is for a Black person to break any type of barrier in the fashion business.
Yeah.
He was able to do that with the help of, certain benefactors. They are also, everything is like what do you call it? Where you have neurons, they connect, dendrites, right? Everything and all these people are connected. He had a backer, a financial backer for Sean John. He also had a backer for Revolt. A lot of these people intermingle with each other. Like once you get up into a certain level and stratosphere of society, where you find out where the sausage is being made or the glizzies are being made.
Pause. Let me just say this to you. All those things don't really matter. I mean, those are small balls.
I think they do in this particular case, and I think that's why he didn't take the plea deal.
Maybe it's the Abercrombie and Fitch guys.
Let me say this. This is what I know, right? So I'm giving y'all. I'm trying to give y'all enough insight without giving too much insight. See, nobody give a fuck about nigga shit. A revolt is nigga shit, right? What wasn't nigga shit was the liquor. See, the liquor was the big deal. The liquor is the big because that got him into bigger situations. See, the nigga shit they can cut through. As big as Revolt was, that he kind of screwed that deal a little bit. But Revolt is still kind of nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? So, but the larger stuff, I think, is where the problem lies, because when he sued that company, those people, they are petty. You know what I'm saying? And they are powerful.
But Lace, why did he sue them? Do you know why he sued them?
because they try to, but what he claimed racism, right? Which you can't do that.
You know
right?
why?
Why?
Okay, because De Leon, who owns Ciroc, told Puff in his deal that he would have ownership over a certain period of time. He was initially used to market their brand. He didn't own it. He was used to market their brand. He found out when they proposed his own liquor company, because when you make tequila, because he wanted tequila, they told him, and where they grow the tequila, that they use little plots that you cultivate all of this tequila. Apparently, he found out that what they promised him did not exist. They promised him like a certain acre of land to cultivate his own brand. But once he started investigating, to find out what was going on with the tequila, he found out that they were not cultivating any tequila for him at all. And then they told him to shut up and take the money.
Exactly. Well, let me just say this to you. When you're doing deal with Europeans, I want you to understand something. This is one of the biggest problems doing deal with Europeans. No disrespect to Europeans. The details are in the fine print. They are masters. They are masters at the bait and switch. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that this is probably what happened, but it doesn't matter because they saying to you, we gave you such a great deal. Fuck you. You're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to take what we're gonna give you. And that's it. It's not America. It's not the way we think in America. They don't even think.
I'm gonna tell you something, Lace, and you're right. And from my experience, moving in business, remember when I said about the dendrites and neurons? See, Pookie is able to maneuver because of his lifestyle. Let's put it this way. His lifestyle, he was able to maneuver in fashion. He was able to maneuver in entertainment because there's a lot of people that have that lifestyle. These people who have a business for 1,000 years, they don't rock like that. They don't make those type of connections through, after parties, so to speak.
Because the after parties is in their castles. Listen. I try to have these conversations without telling y'all too much of what I know. I know. I have friends who own shit that I would go stay in a castle, and they shit is different in their castle. You understand what I'm saying? In their castle is different. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I didn't want to be in that space. I'm gonna say one thing: the deal that he got, the original deal that he got for Bad Boy. All I can say is that deal was offered to me in the beginning, years ago. That deal was offered to me. It wasn't for Bad Boy. It was because they saw the influence that hip hop was going to have over the world over the next. These motherfuckers sit around.
Well, maybe they just needed a gatekeeper.
They did need a gatekeeper, and they offered it to. They offered me a deal. I turned them down. I said, and I'm not saying nobody named.
Oh wait, Lace, did they invite you to the steam room?
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I got invited to the bathhouse. Yeah, I did, and I.
Shit! Go ahead now.
It was a hard pause. No.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
you just didn't wear the towel.
Yeah. It was a hard pause. No.
Mosquitoes.
And even though now, as evolved as I am, as an older statesman, back then I wasn't that evolved. So I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I was using the F word. I was bugging. I was cursing. I was so ridiculous. Rest in peace to my assistant Star Asia, who worked for me, who would protect me and be like, fuck out of here. He not coming up. He gonna end up hurting somebody over there. You can't have him come over there and do that. I wasn't privy enough to understand how to manage that without doing something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I kind of like, I ain't fuck with y'all. But they need an end. So he was, I'm trying to be respectful. I don't want to say it like this, but before everything, before all the guys y'all know over the last 25 years, he was the end, and they got in, and he worked their relationship out. So I don't want to be disrespectful when I say this. So I'm trying to have this conversation objectively without alluding to certain things that I actually know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be respectful. But the bottom line is, this is much bigger than music and that shit, because music don't have the we have the impact on the streets, but we don't. The power structures in music are not the power structures they used to be. The power structures are technical and shit like that. Those are the power structures now. And AI, technical. The old guard is the liquor and all that old European money from back in the days. All 1,000, 1,500-year-old power structures. Those are the power structures now. And the music shit, the nigga shit is bullshit. Even though it's important to us, don't give a fuck about us. It's just because we've already been marginalized as Black people. In this situation, the only thing I'm thinking that's going to happen is, and this is my feelings, you know what I'm saying, without I'm trying to have it's hard to have this conversation because I really want the brother to be free of this. You know what I'm saying? I in my opinion, I believe this, as bad as this is, having parties with adults, unless something come out that I don't know about, having parties with adults doesn't mean that you should go to jail for the rest of your life, especially when grown people do grown shit. You know, that in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your opinion about their lifestyle is their lifestyle, but my opinion is grown people should not go to jail for the rest of their life for just doing what grown people do. They've been doing that in the music business for the last fucking 100 years. You're bugging. You know what I'm saying? So if he go to jail, there's a lot of people that should go to jail that's doing some whack shit, especially out in LA, especially out there. You know, what I'm seeing with them little kids out there is kind of wacky. You know what I'm saying? So for him, they're going to pick him out and take him in there for doing shit with grown people. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's because he fucked around and pissed off the wrong people. And the people that are petty enough and got enough money to say we're gonna fuck you over. That's how it is. I'm hoping he beats it though. I'm be honest with you. Yeah, I'm hoping he beats
Me
it.
too.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I gotta tell you, I'm not sure. There's a lot of scores people want to settle with this dude right now, and I think Cassie has a lot of support right now. I think that's why there's a lot of people being quiet.
My thing with
we
Cassie,
don't even know,
Coco,
huh?
My thing with Cassie though, Coco, you know, I don't know what else she has. I don't know what else she has up her sleeve, but she's already been compensated for, you know, her troubles, and the case that she would have is no longer in the statute of limitations is over. So what would she have to do with this?
She could have taken now. Okay, let me just break this down. Although she may have been compensated, you know, civilly, she may be a co-conspirator criminally.
Okay.
She probably, you know, when all of these facts came out, she was probably directly implicated in a lot of the things that went down.
Okay,
and she probably had to take a plea.
Same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. She probably was down with it, and she was in there. That's the thing.
Yeah. So if he's charged with a crime,
everybody's down with it.
If she is let's say a corroborator in all the things that he's being charged with, whatever she's been paid, you know, under the table by Pookie has nothing to do with the law. Honestly,
that's great, but she can get immunity
which I think she did. Which I think she did.
Immunity by turning states.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I think she did.
This is fucking fascinating when you think about it. From this perspective, it's fascinating. I really, you know, it's fascinating to see how this is developing. And how big this is probably going to be low key the biggest trial of the year. Yeah. Bigger than Cassidy. She got compensated after the fact and wasn't under the table. No, but the civil. Well, see, April, the civil compensation has nothing to do with the criminal case. And so, if she was compensated under the table for the civil shit, the criminal case, and what you're saying, by the way, god damn, Coco, what you're saying is really heavy shit, because she was there for a lot of that shit. And if they're saying she's in it, then that makes her liable just as him for the trafficking, all that shit.
Right.
Yes.
So
prostitution.
She would have to turn states in order to, she would be a complicit. If she would have to probably turn states in order to get the government offer from the criminal space.
Right.
Because she locked up too.
Right. And
Cocaine's
I think
cocaine is hell of a drug. That's all I'm saying. Well, cocaine is wild, boy. If you're on that booger sugar, boy, I tell you, that shit is wild. That booger sugar get anybody. That old bitch can get anybody.
Not the booger sugar though.
That booger sugar is real.
White. Ooh, yeah. White line.
Don't do it.
Freeze.
Don't do it.
Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. No, never got free, baby.
Hey, free, baby.
This shit is Rick James on steroids. Rick James is only fucking with the white women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah. So, according to yesterday was day one for jury selection.
Yeah.
And for jury selection, they have 150 potential jurors.
Yeah.
They gave them all questionnaires. Damn, I'm jealous.
I know you are, girl.
Oh my goodness. I would have been. Wait, first and foremost, they'd have been like, do you have any social media or have you been talking about this case? I would have lied my ass off. I'd be like, no.
They got rid of you. You'd have been lying. Your face. Good morning, Paul.
Your face is
Yo. Coco gave us an interesting.
What up, ladies?
Yeah, she gave us an interesting twist to the story about the Cassie thing. She's saying, yes, of course she turned states, even though she got the civil money, but turning states in order to avoid the criminal charge because she may be an accomplice in the criminal charge. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a good perspective.
Yeah.
Because look, he wasn't sneaking off by himself.
That's
How about that?
And speaking of, if that's the case, if they're gonna get him for this, there was other people involved other than Cassie that had to get. They all so that may make it a little tough. Yeah, right. I'm with Gooch. He might be done. Because they're gonna jump on him. Because they got to turn. If they don't turn, they're going down. They could potentially go down with him, and they don't got the money that he got to fight this shit off. I mean, he got the cash.
You know the saying: whoever turns first.
Right, the first turn. Is the first turn. Yeah, that is.
Cassie turned first.
Well, she had it, but
yeah, they had to. They had to because they looked at her lawsuit against Puffy. They're like, what? What is this? Wait, these are crimes.
You have to hit it. Yeah, she turned first. You have to hit it from the back.
Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
Yo, Kelly, I don't want to go to the court because they're going to ask me questions. And I don't want to get
on slime time. Go ahead, D-Park.
They all turned months ago. But my question is there turning enough? That's the question. Are they having them being turned enough? And is that enough to convict the man? And what are you really convicting them for?
I was gonna say, wouldn't they all joined in the freak off? They're all adults.
The freak offs is not okay. The freak offs is ultimately, what culminated from the drug trafficking, the prostitution. All of those things may be involved in those freak offs. Right. The freak off is the end result of all the crimes that led up to the freak off. You understand what I'm saying? Like in order to in order to schedule a freak off, first you gotta get some drugs. Where we gonna get the drugs from? You gotta call somebody, they gotta bring the drugs in. Right?
That's where that mule comes from.
Right. So who's gonna be doing all the fucking? We need prostitutes. Hey, keep everybody happy, right? Yeah. So we gotta get some prostitutes from somewhere else and bring them all in. I mean, the freak offs is the culmination or the end goal of all of the crimes that he committed in order to achieve those ends.
Okay.
Yo, wait a minute. I just got Gooch said something that's crazy. She said he said that Cassie was a Mills. He was a man, actually, allegedly.
Oh no! Whoa! Hey, wait a minute.
That?
For real?
No, Cassie, lady boy.
She had a baby. She was pregnant. She was pregnant twice.
Where did he get it from? Thailand? No. No, that is not true.
Hi, Mr. Lord, this is my lady, my dog. Her name Cassidy.
Let me see your ID. Let me see your ID.
How about that? That ain't even it. Show me some ID.
She got a mole. She got
No,
a mole.
Cassie.
She got a mole, not a hole.
Chicks with dick. Chicks with dick.
So let, before we go further, let's get back to hi, ladies. It's Lindsay. Lindsay, stay out of this. Because I am willing to go left and make fun of this whole situation, but I'm trying to stay on topic here. Good morning, TV. I was trying because it's a very serious trial, and it speaks to. I mean, you think about Shannon Sharpe. You think about as goofy as he is. Think about it speaks to the ability of Will's Pills or the Will's Pills power establishment to go ahead at any given time, take a brother down, take him down, and just really destroy him. And as much as goofy as even. Our people skip. Hold on now. Good morning, TD. And guys like that, we speak to, these first generation millionaires and billionaires. We have to find a way to put information out there for y'all to get rich and not walk around like a goddamn fluorescent light bulb. All right, there's got a way we can do this. Can you get rich without running around like a goddamn fluorescent, like a goddamn ape? I mean, it's
not for black people. No.
Well, you can, but like as Lay says all the time, a lot of our heroes, quote unquote, are entertainers. Look at the man that paid all of the Morehouse graduates. He's a billionaire. Nobody's trying. Well, I don't want to say anybody's
Bob
not
Smith?
trying.
You're saying Bob Smith? You talking about?
Yes.
Bob Smith. Yes,
Many. Not I won't say many billionaires, but there are quite a few black billionaires that aren't entertainers, and maybe we should throw them in here a little bit. Talk about them, what they're doing.
Well, the thing about the black billionaires don't want to be known. That's the real ones don't want to be on TV.
Right.
Because not only black billionaires, I mean, a lot of the billionaire class come from a lot of dirty money. I mean, we could talk about the foreign billionaires that are coming over from different countries, the oil barons, the weapons barons, all the guys that they doing a lot of sucker shit on the low to become billionaires. You just don't become high. I'm work every day and do everything proper. No, to be a billionaire, you really got to do a lot of dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? So
do some real nasty stuff.
Yeah, just some nasty shit. You don't want to be on TV. Our brothers want to be out there. I mean, I can't get over the Joker and the clown shit. I mean, listen, somebody got to be able to rein some of this shit in. Somebody got to be like, yo, look, could you not do this? Because if you fuck this up, you're going to fuck it up for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It seemed that he got rid of people around him that did that.
I know that to be somewhat true as well. And I'm hoping that those people who I have a lot of respect for, that I'm cool with, maybe if he gets out of this, can get put back into places around him that if he decides to bust a move again, he'll have a good counsel. Because obviously, listen, you're moving around as a kingdom. When guys like him, Cuzzo, Fifth, they all moving around like these are kingdoms that are moving around. Kingdoms need counsel. You know what I'm saying? The kingdoms.
That's right.
Counsel. They need independent counsel, dudes that's in your crew that could be like, nah, you can't do this. You can't do this. I got you. That you can listen to. And you
ain't gonna listen to them.
And if you don't listen to them, then this is what happens. They get rid of you.
Ego is. I mean, like fame. Ego tied with fame is a powerful combination.
Mm-hmm.
You pay enough people to make you believe that you're bigger than who you are because they're on payroll.
Yeah, you can pay for the yeses, but listen. That being aside, D Parks, do you think he got a shot at getting off? Pause.
Yeah, for sure he got a shot. Like you said, you started out. You can't have a RICO case with only one person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All the stuff he was doing was sexual related. And as long as he wasn't fucking as long as he wasn't doing minors, you know what I'm saying, then...
Well, they do have 2 minors that they're bringing to testify. They were minors at the time.
Allegations. They have minors.
Well, it's all due process, right?
What's his name? Brooklyn to go mess with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit comes out in the water. That's noise.
Well, I mean, this is a trial, so we'll see. You know what we don't know, right? We don't know. The prosecutors.
He's got a great cast of lawyers. He's got 8 great attorneys. I'm glad that he moved with this attorney squad. I mean, if you can get, I've seen these guys get people off for the. Like, I know you did it, and they getting off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So like, if anybody can get these dudes off that know the law, he got a great cast of attorneys that are great minds that's going to go ahead and do the thing. And I'm glad that they came and did the thing for him, because listen, at the end of the day, none of us is perfect, and what we know is what we know. Whatever I find out later is different. I can make the judgments. Like, if it ain't like some of the shit that I really fear that he may have been involved in, but based on what the facts are today, I don't see enough to maybe lock him up for a couple of years, but not enough to put him under the bus. And I'm really not for life. And I'm really not cool with putting our people under a black man in jail for life, especially a black man that employed so many different people. Like when he goes, think about all the people that the business that goes after, with him, by his, which is another conversation about your responsibility as a businessman. It ain't just you that go. When he goes, an entire movement goes. People that work.
Right. Nino Brown. He go down.
Everybody goes.
Well, this is a great. No, but this is a great. This is a great lesson for anybody who wants to succeed, right? Of what not to do. You know, you look at Pookie, you look at Magilla. You know, all of these people who reach they because they call us a subculture, right? We are the culture, but they try to call us a subculture. But when we get into these spaces, we have to learn how to navigate in order to win at the game of life, which means to me, keep your money. Don't give it to them, and don't give them the hand to destroy you or put things in your way to take you down. You want to get to the finish line with the money that you made along the way.
I've seen
somehow
and over again.
Every time they don't seem to. Our people don't seem to make it to the finish line. And I think that we could use these examples as a lesson on what not to do in these spaces. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, right now, McGilla and Cuzzo, what's his name, is teaching a master class right now. This is a real live TED Talk. It's a real live TED Talk.
This is a master class on what not to do, and also maybe keep one thing about Cuzzo, which I really respect. He kept his inner crew around him. Like he kept his people around him, and the people that he trusted, he made sure they were straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, in other words, problem with these dudes, once you get in there, you're not making sure the people that are around you are straight. So if you got a nigga, if the nigga next to you is, I'm using nigga, Paul, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Cam, could you stop using nigga? You about to be, you just leave them niggas alone. You know what I'm saying? But no, pause, B, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still from the hood, man. So when I had this crackhead and I was getting with the car, come on, bro. Could you not? You about to win. Don't turn this win into a loss. But the point I'm making, all right, April, have a great day. But the point I'm making is that you gotta not only keep your circle around you, make sure your circle is straight. You can't not, your circle gotta be paid. You can't. I
made a song about that.
I see too many rich dudes with broke dudes around them. So anytime I want to watch, see how much money a dude got, I always look at the dude next to him, see where he at. When I see the dude next to him, see where he at, and he ain't really got it like that, that's telling me that this dude is a little bit of a fish markety kind of dude, and he really don't really have it together. He don't understand the plan. There's levels of installation that you got to do. Don't go out there and hire you a Korean bodyguard. No, nigga, keep the 3-4 niggas around you, and then keep them other people around you that came in with you. Or if not, then you have no insulation, and you got to make sure one of them is going to take the fall when she hit the fan, because at this point he ain't got no fall guys.
Right?
Anybody stepping up and say, "No, that was me."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have that. If you
even Trump has that.
Yeah.
He's supposed to have kept Jay Black around him.
Right. There's people that he should have kept around him that he squared out, and especially if you're a billionaire. Are you crazy?
Tinker would have gladly been a fall guy. Jay Black would have gladly been.
Right. Guys would have been. You were supposed to keep a level of fall guy. That's why I salute Cuzzo.
Well, he had Shine.
Nah, that's not a fall. Shine's an artist. It's just different. He's a different
He
dude.
did 10 years for that dude.
Yeah, but that was some bullshit. But the point I'm making, there's people that you're not supposed to know that run with him. There's people in my life that nobody knows about. That's in my life. Now, I'm not saying they're my fall guys, because I'm the tip of the spear in my life. But at the end of the day, there's people I know in my life that would say, "I got you, ladies. I'm here. What's up?" If shit hit the fan. And I'm not in no way got that kind. You know what I'm saying? I'm in no way in that space financially, like these dudes like that, where I'm moving that kind of bread around. So this is just the master class is, if you get to that stage, you got to learn how to move. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to move.
The master class is cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Oh, there you go.
Amen. Amen.
That's the lesson.
And that's the equalizer right there, because if a nigga can't talk to you, if your people can't speak to you, well, you get so caught up in the drug situation, then y'all like see, for me, if a dude of mine, if I can't reach a dude getting high, I gotta excuse myself until he got to pull himself out. So I gotta step away. Yeah, and I think that's kind of what happened too. I mean, we don't know, but anyway, we wish this whole situation as it comes down, and we're talking about this today because it's going to be the biggest story over the next few weeks. The trial of Pookie, we call him, and I'm taking the bets to free Pookie. We'll pop in and out of it over the next few days. There's lists and all kinds of shit that are out there that we'll see what it is, and we'll figure out what it is. But at the end of the day, Pookie is a microcosm of the black state in this country. In other words, you get there, they get your ass up out of here when they feel like it. So you got to pay attention. That's why it's important. That's why it's a microcosm.
Was it the artist? Was it the artist's rendition of him, or was he really actually in court?
He was in court. He's in court with the gray hair and all that stuff.
No, I'm saying, was it gray hair or was it ash? Because he didn't put on baby oil.
No, but you definitely. First of all, and respectfully, he was getting way too black. When he do the color in his hair and all that shit, it was way too dark. Come on, black men, could you stop putting the overly dark color in your beards and hair? Looks crazy. Like shoe shine. It's ridiculous. Parks, we hit you back, boy. So yeah, that was, I think Coco report today. I think there's so much more to this that we're gonna have to really pay attention to.
Yeah.
And that's why
this is an onion.
Yeah, this is an onion with layers. It's gonna definitely be out there. And not, I'm not doing this to this brother, whatever the case may be. I'm just saying this could be anybody. Ask the OG.
Hey, Reg.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, D-Box? What's up, Coco? What's up, Kim?
But let me say this to you. I'm not trying to talk bad or good about any situation with homie. All I'm saying is that this could be any one of us. Any one of us. So we get in those positions. We got to learn how to move. And the ultimate thing is they're not your friends, B. I'm just saying this for years.
So ladies, you say,
I'm gonna call school.
When you say you learn how to move, that's a very vague statement, right? For such a heavy consequence for a lot of people. When you say learn how to move, what does that entail?
Well, first of all, one of the things I learned how to move, just understand that the higher you get, the more attention you get, and the more people getting at you. So same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. So you got to find a way to move in them spaces and insulate yourself so that It's like building. You ever see those construction beams? Okay. Imagine if they were to make the beams wider so you don't fall. You know what I'm saying?
How about
You got to find a way to make your beams wide enough so that you won't fall. Because right now your beams are a little skinny, so you got to be tiptoeing and you got to be a tightrope walker to be successful as a black man in this country. Make your beam wide.
And you got to remember that you are black. And again, we seem to make that. We get that big bag, but then we want to emulate this tutor that showed us this decadence. And I'm not gonna drop no names. We know the industry has propagated and taught these guys the game, but then once they got prolific in the game, they thought they owned the game.
Right.
And that's wrong. That's where they get it wrong. And you guys are giving a master class in what not to do.
Right.
And you're right, man. That booger sugar will take you down in a heartbeat.
Take you down in a heartbeat. OG, I know you're traveling.
Sometimes they'll introduce you to the booger sugar just to lower your frequency.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but y'all are talking real talk, man. And this is what we have to do, you know. And we can't be ashamed to bring it to the light. And ladies, for you, again, like you said, you can tell it. From the real flip side, you ain't got to drop no names. You just got to drop the game. He's trying to put y'all on game for $9.99.
Hey, come on.
Hello.
I really am. I really am. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to put y'all on game a little bit, and I can't say everything that I don't have the liberty to say all the shit that I know.
You ain't supposed to.
Right. But the thing is. They're not your friends, B. That's all I can say.
They're not your friends, B.
OG. I have a safe travel today, OG.
Thank you, sir.
Leaving out of
you while I'm in London.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Love
yourself.
Your fam.
All right, yo.
Love you too.
Be safe, Reg.
Peace.
All right.
Yeah, that's enough for today. We'll get back to Reggae Wednesday tomorrow. We'll get on some. Tomorrow I'm gonna cut up tomorrow. See, I try to switch it. One day I talk some real shit. Next day I cut the fuck up. Well, we're gonna cut up tomorrow and have a great day tomorrow. Y'all enjoy yourself. I want to thank everybody within the sound of my voice. Just learn how to move. That's all I'm saying. And remember, it's okay that they're not your friends. To get out your feelings. They don't have to be your friends. You know what I'm saying? They're not their own friends, but they know when their interests align, they know how to move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just understand, they don't got to be your friends. These motherfuckers ain't got to like you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta like you. You know what I'm saying? Just know that we can be cool. I got a lot of dudes that ain't my friends that I fuck with on the Will's Pill side. We cool, and it ain't nothing emotional. But if our interests align, and our interests should align as black people, that all of us as black people do well. That's where the interest should align. But thank everybody once again within the sound of my voice. I want y'all to have a great day. Tuesday action. Reggae Wednesday tomorrow. Thank you to the beautiful Coco Dreams and my sister, the wonderful and beautiful Kimberly Robinson. D Parks, my man, the OG Reginald Maynard, and all the Morning Yawning crew. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. Another great show, y'all. Have a great day, everybody.
Have a great day, everyone.